Graphic design for web and print media, designing for the wellness community. Visit ryankelson.com.
Hello, Fabulous Libra. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of November 2012. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. When I was looking at the sky for you this month, there was an insight that struck me, and that was that no one can have any say, no one really can say anything about how it is that you or any of us perceive the sky. And therefore, no one can ever know truly and deeply the extent of that relationship or the lack of that relationship and how you understand the sky, how you relate to the sky. It's a personal decision, it's a personal process, and it is a very intimate matter to look at what you believe and how that is guiding the way that you view all things and everything, nothing less than the entirety of the universe and all the mystery that it holds. And I share this with you because when I look at what's been happening and what's happening now, I think that there's going to be an importance placed on you understanding your own connection regardless of what anyone else thinks about this. So let me take it a step back. When I look at what was happening in the month of October, in October there was a new moon in your sign, and it looks like it allowed you a really positive beginning. Now this is great. There was a lot of belief and optimism and faith in yourself, and you were encouraged to take some actions, and all of this has in some way led you to dream again. What was also really great about that new moon last month in October was that it let you know with no doubt that the energy has shifted, that you are now in a new phase. Okay, so now we are in the month of November, and this is where magic starts to happen. This is where you start to take all that understanding and all that belief that now things have changed. Now you are better as a result of what you have experienced, and you welcome a really big financial opportunity. I am seeing a chance come up rather quickly. It does excite you, it does scare you a little bit, and it does involve a slight element of, I want to say uncertainty, but there is an element of stability here, but it's more like you are taking a chance on your future, and you know that it's right, you know that it feels right, and there is also an element here of you having to present yourself and actually brag about yourself a little bit, most likely in some sort of a meeting with a higher up, or possibly even an interview setting, and it could feel a little bit uncomfortable and it could feel a little unpredictable, but for all that, you're moving very, very much in the right direction. That new moon that took place for you in the month of October, and when I look at what's taking place at the end of November, it's almost as if the events that transpire at that time, they awaken or they hearken back to the understandings that you had in the month of October. Okay, so keep up with me here because even I got lost a little bit in that October-November thing. Month of October, new moon in your sign, new beginnings, new chapters, new understandings, understanding that you are now on another path than the one that you've traveled for the last 3 years. This month, you start to take those dreams, those aspirations, those beliefs, and that faith that you uncovered in the month of October and actually use it to your financial advantage. Use it to create more abundance in your life. And for some of you, this may be the start of, a very quick start of, a change that leads you down a road that ends up being tremendously rewarding, where you are doing work and earning your money in a way that feels really right. But the way that you end up on that path might come about as a bit of a surprise. And it will be more surprising the more far off that path that you have gotten, that path of doing what it is that you really feel called to do. For those of you who feel that you have been traveling that perfect path that resonates with you, yes, this is what I'm supposed to be doing with my life right now, are going to experience really big breakthroughs and really big opportunities as well. You can't plan for this stuff. It's all going to happen quite quickly and quite by surprise. But by the end of the month, you're going to be really glad for the insights and revelations and even slight epiphanies and the belief and the possibilities and the potentials that you saw for yourself in the month of October. You're going to be really excited to see how that belief in yourself and nurturing that connection and taking a chance can lead you to very good things. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.